Welcome to 3-Minute Money Tips. Quality content that's easy on the digestion while working out those kinks you may have in your financial system. We've broken it down for you in bite-sized bits that's easy for the snacking while you learn all about hacking your personal mindset on money. Financial first responder Janine Bolon is here to guide you through the mental minefield of cash flow. She's a money coach who's been working with clients for over 25 years in matters of personal finances and fortunes, and has a small piece of advice to give to you today. Here's Janine with your 3-Minute Money Tip.
As many of us have heard, there is nothing certain in life but death and taxes. This has been quite true for me, and I have learned how to use such experiences of death and taxes to my own personal advantage. I actually can find joy in them, and I've managed to survive 5 really rough life experiences that hit me in 90 days. 3 of these things happened within 2 weeks of each other. So I had death of my body. I was told I had 6 months to live, and I had to prepare a living will, create a new will, find a place for my 4 kids to live upon my death, and distribute my estate so that my children had financial resources to get them through high school and college. I later found out I had been misdiagnosed, and I am healthy and well, just to let you know. Then there was the second one, death of my business. I had invested 4 years and $20,000 in my startup, and it went into a crashing failure. That also caused the death of a relationship with a business partner. We left on speaking terms, but nonetheless, that ended that. The fourth one was the death of a parenting agreement. I had been divorced, and I was in a legal process involving 2 years and 6 different legal professionals in 2 different states. So there was that one. And then there was the death of a relationship of a close family member, which was a painful betrayal, and I had to remove myself from their life. These 5 major death events had totally transformed my mental landscape and attitude toward my current life. The funny thing is this, though. I am happier than I have ever remembered, and I spend time each day in a state of awe over the beauty and serenity that is my current life. So here are some points I've learned, and I'd like to pass along to you to help you if you happen to be in a challenging situation. The phoenix always rises. No matter how bad something may look, no matter how much on fire and how much destruction that you see, years of work that you've put into a project, a job, a relationship, you will come out of it a better person than you went in. So keep in mind, as the flames rise around you and you feel like everything that you've worked on is burning to ash, that you're going to come out of this situation more and better. As a chemist, I understand that heat and pressure is required to make tempered steel, and that you go through a rebirth of fire. Although it feels awful when you're in it, just know that you will be better than you could have ever imagined when you get through the process. So my heart is with you, and hats off to you. The second thing, what you don't need will burn to ash. As you work through your taxes, or as you work through your situation, whatever is causing you to lay awake at night as you try to figure out a solution, just realize that the thing that terrifies us the most is the fear of the unknown. It's the stuff that you really can't control. As you stand in your office or your home contemplating your next area of solution, just look at the abundance in your life. Look at the things and the people that really are within your grasp that you can give some use to, or some comfort or some care from them. Just remember that in the case of people, call, ask for help. They won't think that you're silly. They'll be happy to give you some assistance. So don't be afraid to ask for help. Number 3, get back to basics. Can you breathe? Do you have enough food? Do you have enough clothing? Do you have a place to live? So air, food, clothing, and shelter. If these items are covered, then you know the rest of life is just a bonus. So don't panic. Because life is such an adventure, and I've experienced personal life or death situations many times in my life. I've worked in an emergency room. I've been nearby when pedestrians were hit by cars. I've been unable to breathe for long periods of time due to illness. Facing death has been a recurring theme in my life, but whenever I get super stressed over an immediate issue, I remember the basics, which means breathe. I take deep breaths. It calms me so I can get out of that fight or flight mode or panic mode and get back into my intellect so I can start solving the problem. Just remember, as we get ready to move into spring, and as we put taxes into our finishing touches of our estate planning, as you wrap up whatever year you happen to be in, just realize that you are surrounded by incredible experiences each day. Use this time to your advantage. Dig deep into the joy that really does make life worth living. You are alive. I'm alive, and it is glorious. Enjoy your day and stay in touch.
We hope you found this quick tip helpful. To enjoy the entire library of 3-minute money tips, visit Janine's website, financialfirstresponse.com. There you'll find a library of videos, books, and podcast programs to guide you to the financial future you envision for yourself. We also ask that you visit our sponsor, the8gates.com, for the books and online courses that share with you the debt-free living lifestyle that allows business owners like yourself to flourish. Have a great day and see you next time.